Hey guys, this is Dano from Hidden Bigfoot Research Labs, and today we are replacing the alternator on a 2005 Chevy Aveo, A-V-E-O, and it's got the 1.7 liter in it. Now I've already been working on it a little while. I don't have a lot of battery, so I haven't recorded till now, and I'll show you where I'm at. I had to take the breather hose off. I took the wheel off just to make it easier. I had to take the dust cover panel off, and it just had 10mm nuts and one bolt holding it on. I took the tensioner loose from underneath. I'm sorry I ain't able to show you a lot here. If you have any questions, I'll tell you, or I'll answer them. See, there's the tensioner pulley. I just moved it up, and then I hung the belt here so that I can hopefully not have to redo all the belt. That's the plan. Leave as much on as possible. There was this bolt here, or stud bolt here, holding this line bracket on. I had to take it off and then take it off. It had one nut holding the line, and then that had to come out. And I had to take it out with a wrench. There wasn't enough room to use a socket. Now I'm going to lift it back up and take the power cord off, which you can't see it from here. And then I'll show you more when I get it lifted up. I looked online, they dropped the alternator with the bracket on it and then took it off and put it on the new one. I mean, it's not a great job, but being able to get above it and below it, it ain't been terrible. I mean, without using my friend's lift, it might have been a nightmare. But I don't have a lot of battery, so I'm going to shut this off and just record when I can. Okay, now that I got it up in the air, and I do have it on a lift, but I'm going to break this nut free while it's locked on so I can get some torque. And then I gotta unplug that plug and undo that wire, and then take that bolt out, and just bring that whole bracket out, and then swap the alternators off. I don't have battery though, so I can't record and work. I'll just have to show you when I get it out. Okay, now I got the plug out, which went right here, and I just took off the charging wire. It was just that tab right there. You can kind of see it right there. Okay, now I'm gonna break this nut free. I don't think I can get it out with it on, so I'm gonna leave it on, but I don't wanna have to fight it once it's loose, and then take this nut, or this bolt, and that bolt. All right guys, now I got this one last bolt holding it, and there's one bolt you can't see right here. I had to feel around for it. It goes in right there, and it was a 14, but I got this one finger loose, or finger tight. And then make sure all your wires are unhooked, and bring her out. And now I've already loosened this one, so that bolt will just come right out. Now I can put the new alternator on and put it together. Okay, you see how I line these two alternators up? Because I want to make sure I put this bracket on the right side. I got the bolt out, and see it's ready to go, just right in there. And I'll probably have to press the two apart. It just seems like I gotta put the camera down. Where you want to record? And see, I know I got it the same way because I put it off there, and we're going to stick it just right on to the new one. And what we'll do is we'll tighten it up once we get it on the car. Alright, you see I left that enough so it'll wiggle. I got my 3 bolts. What I'm going to do is stick it up in, and then stab my bolts. And it's got to go in basically the same way it went out. Make sure you don't pinch your wire here. On this one, it was in between the mount, so I'm going to put it back where it was. But be careful not to break anything. Feed her up in there. Alright, put that first bolt in. I'm going to put it on the bottom just to stabilize it. And then put that back bolt in. You can't see. But if you put it in last, it should be almost lined up. Now I gotta hook everything up and tighten it all up. All right, I got all my bolts in. I got my wires plugged in right there and right there. Now I'm gonna put the serpentine belt on and then put the cover back on. And the bolt on top of the alternator, right there, I got it snug tight. I'll have to tighten it up, but my battery's dead, so I gotta go. But this job is done. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. And make sure you get all your bolt sides. All right, thank you, and laters.